Hey guys, it's Fancy, and you're watching the Good Waves Network. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, everyone. All right, I'm going to start tapping and sharing. Please start tapping and sharing if you're joining. Start tapping and sharing. We're going to do some random battles because I don't really have anybody to battle for my birthday because all of the battles were canceled because of the shutdown that wasn't real. But hey, we all know it wasn't real. So, hey guys, please start tapping and sharing, tapping and sharing, tapping and sharing so we can get this all going so I can battle tonight. Tonight we're going to be talking about Gypsy's book. We're gonna do a review of 1 through 5, and then we're gonna dive into 6. And I hope that I hope you guys will stick around with us and get through it. But let's get this going. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you guys. And I've got an announcement to make. I'm a little upset about some information that I got today a few minutes ago. I'm a little shocked by it. And if anybody is in here that knows Bri, you might want to get her in here because she's about to make a very critical error. And I don't want this to go down that way. I don't want her to end up being another person they use. They've already used her enough, and they're going to try and use her again against Nicholas. And this is not okay. This is not okay. It's not okay what they're doing. Hey, guys. All right, let's tap and share, tap and share, tap and share. Let's get this room going before we go forward and click that button. Oh boy, we've got a lot to talk about tonight. There's a lot. I really wish they would leave Nick alone as well. I really do. Hey, thank you for the birthday. Thank you guys. Tapping and sharing, guys. Let's get it up to 1,000 before we go and do a battle. Let's go, guys. Come on. Thank you. I've just been informed that the Blanchard family has asked Bri to put out a video. It's going to be an anti-Nick video. And of course, that always means it's going to be an anti-Fancy video. Because they're now going to try and use the emails between him and Dawn Boker to hurt him before he goes to his Supreme Court bid. This is very serious. F you. Really, Natasha? Let's see what you have to say.
I mean, don't spare one.
You want to do a battle?
Sure, it's my birthday.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Fine.
I
Have fun.
say that too.
I'm gonna mute you. I would have never thought this was going to happen. Come on, guys. Let's go pump it up. I know she's freaking got a strong team, but let's do it. Let's go. Let's show it up. If you don't like her, share it out to the people that don't like her so they'll come over here and gift. She's just going to sit there with a mad look on her face. I can't even believe that. Aren't you going to talk to him, Natasha? Huh?
I don't have to talk to them. They know what to do.
They know what to do? Okay, well, if that's what you got. You know, have you heard what's going on? They're trying to come out again with the information about Nick's emails to hurt his appeal to the Supreme Court, Natasha.
Nah, not surprised.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, please, Rhiannon.
All right, I'm going to mute you, but she can sit there. That's fine. I just wanted to let you know because they're trying that shit again. So, come on, guys. Let's show her what we got. I got galaxies as my birthday gift, if you guys will do those. If not, we've got our money gun. Let's see if it'll work tonight. It's working tonight. Money gun challenge still going on. We've got a lot. It's okay, Alicia. You're okay. Let's go, guys. Come on. She's already up to 400. Come on. Let's get people in here. We need Janelle. Where's Janelle? Let's get her. Somebody find Janelle and get her in here. Come on, guys. Let's go. We can beat her. We can beat her. We can. You can't. Yeah. I think you can recharge now. Before, but I'm not asking you to do so, Alicia. I'm just telling you. There's my girl. Does anyone have boxing gloves? Anyone have boxing gloves? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Bonus mission. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Let's go. Start pumping and going. Tap and share. Let's get this number up. Come on. You can recharge it on TikTok website. You can also do it in the app. It's hard to see it, but you can actually go down and do it. But come on, guys. Let's go. Okay, 3 times gifting. Gifting point target is 200. 200, guys. 200. Let's go. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. It didn't count, though. Let's go. 200 points, guys. Come on. There we go. Target reach. Thank you. Let's go. 3 times gifting points, guys. Let's make it big. Does anyone have a boxing glove? Anyone have a boxing glove? I can't remember who had one. I know Janelle had one. Somebody throw a boxing glove if you got it. If you got that boxing glove, let's go. 3 times gifting points goes right now, guys. Come on. Woo! Look at that. That's so pretty. She's got a glove down. If anybody's got a glove, throw it. I can't remember who had the glove. Let's go. Woo! Thank you, Christy. Thank you. Come on. She's 4,000 ahead of us, guys. She just threw that fucking boxing glove. Come on. We got to get going. We can do it without a glove. She's at 15,000. Damn, girl. She's got a good team over there. I'll give it to her. 3 times gifting points. Come on, keep going. Here we go. 153,000 points, lady. Really? Okay. What did they throw you?
Universe.
You're not in it?
A universe. Wow.
Yeah, but that don't make it like this.
Wow. It's not going to be fair. I never said it was going to be fair. I knew it wouldn't be fair. Just keep going, guys. Just do whatever you want to do. We'll be done in a minute. No clue why people still like her. It's all right, guys. Just let her win. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't do any more. We'll wait till the next one. Yes, I can. It's forfeiting, and I don't give a shit. Fuck her. She has made $6,000 a day. Many times. But she didn't get her win either because I withdrew. Ha ha. Yes, it is my birthday. Because she came in my fucking live and asked me to it. A day. Oh, yeah. That woman is insane. I don't know how she makes that kind of money. I don't get it. I don't. You just saw it. She went to 153,000. Wait, I don't know if she gives them the money to do it. So stupid. All right, let's go find a real battle. Don't worry about it, Barb. Don't worry about it. We're going to go get a real battle. That was some bullshit with her, and I knew it was going to happen. That's why I let it happen. The uni hit on the glove? I'm sure it did. Hello. Do you like? Yes, awesome. Alrighty, guys, let's do it. That was bizarre. She just sits there. She does nothing. Does it cost dollars to battle? It costs dollars for the gifts that you guys send, but the taps and shares help us too. Are we battling? We're not battling. What happened? We were battling. Oh, you want to battle? Oh my God, that was crazy. I guess she wanted to wish me a happy birthday. Freaking weirdo. Hello.
Hello. How
You
are
like
you?
to battle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. All right, guys, it's my birthday. So send anything that you want for the birthday girl. I really appreciate it. I had a great lunch today. My husband took me out for Mexican. I had a peach and mango margarita. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Come on, thumbs out, thumbs out. Yeah, Festering, did you just notice that freaking Natasha tried to battle me? She went to 154,000 in fucking 1 second. 1 freaking second. Why does anybody give that woman money? I would really like to know. Hey, Ty. You can't recharge? You can. I don't know. I was able to recharge in the app, but everybody says that you have to go to the TikTok whatever, and I don't know what that link is to tell you it. But yeah, you missed it, Festering. Yep, you missed it. Somebody gave her a motherfucking universe. Bonus mission, 30 seconds. I do have a Cash App. It is the little sign, and it's Good Wife Fancy. Okay? Good Wife Fancy. All right, guys, come on. 2 times gifting points is going to start, so let's see what we need to get. Let's see what we need to get. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, gifter target is only 2. Let's go. Only 2. Let's go, let's go. All right, target reach. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't know who these people are either. Okay, 2 times gifting points starting soon. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's do good. Come on, I want to have a good birthday. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, I'm going to do 2 battles, and then we're going to talk. So I'll do this battle and the next battle, and then we'll talk. Come on, guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get that number up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do a good birthday celebration, and then let's have a fun time tonight. Let's go, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Tap and share, tap and share, tap and share, tap and share. 2 times gifting points is starting soon. There we go. 60 seconds on the clock. 2 times gifting points. Does anyone have a freaking boxing glove? Because I swear there are people that have them. Let's go, guys. Come on, 2 times gifting points. Let's go. Come on, throw anything big you want to throw right now. This is the best time to do it. This is the best time to do it. If you haven't done your heart me's for the day, go up and do your heart me's. Come on, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Oh, thank you so much, Christy. Christy. Don't you have a boxing glove, Christy? I swear you do. All right, 2 points, gifting points. Come on, we've got 20 more seconds. Let's go, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Push. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. Woo! Come on, guys. 15 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Come on, guys. Let's go. I got one of my galaxies. I've got them all up there. Please. Let's do this. Let's make it a good time. All right, we've got 3 seconds. I did, but it's not showing up. I had a mistake, and it's gone too. Weird. I wonder if that all happened because of the shutdown. Oh my God, thank you for the Cash App. Holy crap. Thank you guys so very much. That is so awesome. I thank you, Laura. Thank you. You're so sweet. And Cash App goes directly to me. TikTok or Facebook and YouTube don't get any of that money. So thank you so much for the Cash App. It's $ Good Wife Fancy if you want to do that. All right. Come on, guys. Tap and share. We are at 20,000 points, or 20,000 taps in here. You guys are rocking it. This is so amazing. Thank you, guys. You're killing it. Let's go. You know, I got up to like 20,000 the other night, but I've never seen anybody hit that 153,000 like that, especially for a person no one freaking likes. What the F is going on with that? That's some crazy ass shit. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Why'd I quit? Because I'm not going to give her the damn satisfaction. That's why, Kate Marie. Are you the real Kate Marie? Or are you Katie Marie? Okay, so you're not Kate Marie. You're Katie Marie. Because I wanted to. I wanted to give her the satisfaction. So, if you're her friend, go back and tell her that. That's why. Because I don't want to battle her, and I never have wanted to battle her. Because it's my right to do so. Because I don't got to do shit I don't want to do. 19 seconds. Come on, guys. Let's push it to the end. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do it. Have you guys checked out the battles over on Favorited? I'm thinking about doing it over there. I don't know. I don't know how it works over there. Is it similar to like here? Come on, guys. Hey, guys, he's going to beat us. Shit. He just sniped us. He just sniped us at the end. Do we want a rematch or we want to go try someone else? It's your all's choice. I'd like to beat him. Can we beat him? Are you guys charged up enough at all? It's your all's choice. I'd like to beat him. Can we beat him? Are you guys charged up enough at all? It's your all's choice. I'd like to beat him. Can we beat him? Are you guys charged up enough at all? It's your all's choice. I'd like to beat him. Can we beat him? Are you guys charged up enough at all? All right, if you guys have no tarot coins and you can't recharge, we'll just do it another night. I don't care. That's fine. I'm not even caring tonight. I've had a nice birthday. How do you get me a gift? Cinna, I don't know if you have coins on here, but if you don't, you can always cash at me. It's the $ with good wife fancy. Hold on, guys. There should be sound now. You got sound? Okay, I'm going to bring Mac up. By JJ and Mac. Is there a full moon out tonight?
I'm about to check. That was crazy.
What the fuck did she want?
You know what? She wanted to sit there and mad dog everybody while you lost.
What weird? She's fucking weird.
It's just weird. She just sat there.
Like a lunatic.
Hey, Alicia. Hey, everybody in chat.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Dude, what do I want for dinner? I battle for gifts. That's not all we do. We battle for gifts at the beginning of some of our shows. Hey, Ty. We battled at the beginning of our show to try and, hype it up and have some fun. And it helps going and everything.
Right.
Helps us keep doors open here. Do you try to pull me up? I was on a laptop. Yes, I did try to pull you up, JJ. Do you want me to pull you up now? Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh.
Okay, I do better on my phone, I guess.
Yeah, I do too.
But on the laptop,
why I do. How you doing, JJ?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
How was your lunch,
Just
Fancy?
trying to stay warm, man. It's cold.
Yes.
Look, I don't know what Natasha will do if TikTok goes away for good. I don't give a shit what the woman does.
Got all
to be
kinds
honest
of
with
platforms.
you.
Yeah.
Let her go do whatever the fuck she's doing. She's
Don't
not a good person. People gift her for fucking no reason. I don't understand. She's one of the most hateful, horrible, awful people I've ever met in my whole freaking life. I've tried a million times to be nice to that woman and help that woman and give her grace. And you know what? She just continues to be the woman she is. Salty much? Are you talking to me, Miss Busybody? Because if you are,
Salty.
my
Are
friend
you salty much? I don't know. Are you blocked much?
I'm not salty much. She's a disgusting human being.
Are you blocked much? Bye.
Am I here talking about her still? Yeah, because it just happened. But I don't talk about her ever. When was the last time I actually talked about Natasha
Bye,
Cooper?
Katie. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, you got
Another
it
one
hooked to my
bites the
head.
dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one down. And another one down. And another one bites the dust.
Get the fuck out of here.
You ain't got to go home. You got to
I
get
get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Ashley, no, we're not going to talk about her weight or call her Jabba. No,
Yeah.
that all played out a long
I
time
get
ago.
you. I get you, though. I
I
get
do
you.
not. You know what? Did I involve myself back then in that some of that? Yes, because she was mean and hateful and cruel to me. She
It's
said
okay, Ashley. It's okay, girl.
horrible things to me. She spread horrible rumors about me. She sat on live shaking cookies, calling them moldy, talking about my hoo-ha for over a year.
Oh, yes, you just got to look up some stuff on YouTube and you'll find everything you need to know about her.
Ty's a chat. She can tell you.
Oh, yes.
What did I have to eat at the Mexican restaurant? I had a taco salad. A shredded beef taco salad, easy lettuce. It was really good.
Do they have fried ice cream there?
They do, but we didn't get any. But we had peach. We had a peach mango margarita.
Yum.
Ooh, that
It was
sounds
really
good.
You know, I hardly drank any of it either. It was like after I started eating, I just didn't even want it. It was so weird.
Yeah.
Side note, just popping in to say happy birthday. Thank you, Amber J. Is that like the real Amber J?
Hey, Amber J.
That was
Oh, it
nice.
is the real Amber J. Hey, baby, say hi to Ryans for us.
Say hi to Ryan.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Why you put the S on everything?
She does. Go say hi to
Why?
Ryan.
I think it's hilarious, but I want to know why you do it.
Say hi to Ryan's for us.
Pull that girl up here.
It just sounds funny. It
cracks
just
me up.
does when she does it. It sounds funny.
You're stuck at the Taco Bell in the snow. Are you with Ryan stuck in the Taco Bell?
No.
Or are you and Dee Dee stuck in the snow? I know Dee Dee's living with you these days. You just started it and it stuck? Girl, I give it to you. You're hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Love
really
her.
funny.
Blackberry margarita sounds good. Ooh,
The peach
It
margarita,
does.
peach mango margarita.
that sounds really good.
Dee Dee be with you? Yeah, Dee Dee be with you.
Yeah.
There is snow. Did you guys know they got 8 freaking inches of snow down there?
It's like the most like 11 years or something. I mean, it's snowing all down in the south. Like,
Oh, there's
like
Ty. She
what
loves
did you say
too,
before?
Amber.
Is hell freezing over?
I don't know. All right, guys. So we're going to talk about our book tonight. We're going to start on. We'll move over to YouTube here in a minute, but I think we'll just leave it on both of them. Oh, thank you, guys, Samantha. Thank you.
Okay, we staying here. Or are we going to go over there?
That's so pretty.
We're going to stay in both, so it doesn't matter if you want to stay here, JJ. You're fine.
I mean, do I need to go over there on my laptop? I can do both.
We can stay here.
Okay.
We'll just stay here, and we'll do.
If they can't hear us over there, let me know.
You know what? I'm just going to stay here tonight.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm good either way.
I don't feel it, and I'll just post this one anyway. I don't do this very often for TikTok over here where we read the book and stuff.
It's up to you. Yeah. It's
All
your
right,
birthday,
so
girl. You do what you
We're
want.
on chapter 6, but I have an announcement to make. And it's a real announcement.
Yeah.
I have an announcement.
Wait, you're not ready to make the announcement. Is that the
I am ready to make
announcement?
the announcement. No, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yes. Go.
I'm going as fast as
I don't care how fast you go, Pumpkin.
No, Emily's not
Really
feeling
does
well.
not feel good.
Oh no.
Are you all okay?
Her
She's okay.
throat's really bad
All
right
now. So here we go. I'm very sad to announce that Bri is supposedly coming out with an anti-Nick video. They're going to try to use
Sorry.
the emails that him and Don Boker exchanged. They've already started chaos trying to spread again that not only did I send Dawn in, but I paid her to go in. I was up on a panel with Suzette and Janelle and Crime Junkie and Pug Lady, Sarah, and I had no clue what they were even talking about. And then I realized what it was they were talking about, so they brought me up on panel. And I said absolutely not. So here's the deal. They're doing this again just like last time.
Uh-huh.
They're trying to ruin Nicholas's bid at the Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm.
If they can get these emails out there and make it look a certain way, they're hoping that that will convince the Supreme Court to not grant him a resentencing. I'm so sorry, Lily. Why? Amber Lynn, your question is as good as mine. I don't know. I don't know why they're so hell-bent on making sure that Nicholas never ever gets a fucking fair
I
trial.
don't understand. Like, leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Like, seriously.
Wow.
Thank you, Hot Mess Express.
I mean, he's doing his time, man. He ain't ever getting out. You're having a family. She's got her family, baby, whatever, making money, doing her thing. Leave him alone. Damn.
Go live your fucking lives, all of you.
When is it enough?
None of you are helping with truth, okay?
You know, like
Gypsy,
I said,
yeah, Gypsy. Yes, Gypsy.
like I
Christy,
said to you earlier, I really, truly hope he does not know half of the shit that goes on out here. I really, really hope he doesn't. And I really hope he knows the
somebody let
support he
MPG
truly does
know.
have.
So somebody let MPG know. They don't talk to me. They don't like me, and I don't care. That's fine.
Yeah,
They cannot
if
like
anybody
me.
talks to them, you should let
If
them
anybody
know.
talks to them, since there are his official, spokesperson. I respect that. I've left them alone. I don't bother them. And I just want this to not happen again. We cannot allow this to happen again.
No.
So I am going to derail what I have been doing and working on this week to work through all the text messages back in the day between Dawn and me and the rest of the team. Yes? Yeah, where are you going to sit? Oh, you're going to sit in my lap? Right here? Over there? Okay, come on. You can sit in my lap while I talk. My poor girl. You want to lay your head in my lap? Okay. Oh, I know. Come here, sweetheart. Oh. You want some of my medicine for the migraine? Okay. Well, in a minute, I'll get up and get it for you, okay? Sorry, guys. My poor girl. And yeah, our blinds are broken as hell. That one there likes to stick his head through it. Oh, the 4-year-old does too.
It's okay. If you got animals and kids, your blinds are never okay.
No.
Well, the 4-year-old's actually responsible for that, except for then Bubby and the cat decided they thought it was a great thing to continue to keep putting their heads through it.
Oh, the cats, forget about it.
No, it's mostly Bubby. Here, I need you to lift up a second, baby, so I can get your hair out.
My hair's tangled.
Oh, no. Her hair is so pretty.
I hope you feel better, sweetie.
Poor girl.
I know what it's like.
Oh, my God, Lenny Poo. I thought you said between my cats and my lobster. I don't know how I got lobster out of toddler.
A lobster would screw up some blinds, though.
A lobster would tear up some blinds. What, this bitch got lobster? No, she's got some sort of upper respiratory thing, but it's hurting. She has a migraine, and she suffers from migraines. My girl has this condition. It's called pseudo-tumor cerebri. It's where fluid builds up on her brain and convinces her brain that she has a tumor.
Does ice help?
Sometimes, but when it starts doing this, the only thing that she can do is once it starts building up like this and it starts causing this much of a problem, her eyesight will start to go, her cognitive thought process will go. So the only thing we can do is put her in the hospital and do a spinal tap. Now they can put a shunt in her brain, but we've been trying to not do that.
Yeah, try to avoid doing that.
Yeah, we're trying to avoid doing that. So she's been doing well. She hasn't had to have one in a long time. But
ice is usually it's the last thing I'll try, but it usually is the only thing that helps me. Is ice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It sucks. I haven't had one, knock on wood.
This is the one that was in the hospital dealing with that when Christy Blanchard was trying to
to say that I was forging documents and was on Natasha Cooper trying to destroy my life while messaging my child and telling her I hope she's okay.
When she's feeling like this. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh,
She's in
goodness.
freaking hospital. And it was during the point in time she'd already had the spinal tap. The spinal tap did not work well. It was leaking, so she had to have it patched twice in 2 days.
Those are painful.
But, you know, that's the kind of person that, you know, Christy is, because, you know, she saw black when I told everybody that she's, you know, 10,000 times worse than Dee Dee. I'm going to stand by that statement.
Dee Dee 2.0.
Dee Dee 2.0. All right, so here's the deal, though. I don't know why they feel the need to do this. The only thing I can think is they want to hope that he will be silent. I don't understand how in the world he will continue to be silent. Like, if he continues to be silent, I don't know how any of us can help him.
Yeah.
I don't know how any of us can ever get his truthful side about this out unless we go deep, deep, deep into the case file and we prove that what they say went down that night did not go down that night. It still won't get him out, but at least the truth would be out. That's the sad thing. And I think it's disgusting that they are doing this. And Bri, I'm going to tell you what, honey. This is a truthful me to you. If you do this, it's going to be something you can't come back from. I'm not threatening you.
No.
I'm telling you publicly, this will not be something that you will be able to come back from. And they are going to throw you so far under the bus, when it all falls apart, you won't know what hit you. I know. You won't know what hit you. And they will discard you in a hot second, and they will destroy you. I don't want to see that happen to you. I don't want to see that happen to anybody. Don't do this. You're forcing my hand to put out information I wasn't ready to put out yet, because I've always wanted to make sure when I address the whole Nick situation and those emails and everything, that I could do it in a way so they would not, so people would understand what was going on with those. I'm not ready to do all that yet. It's a whole other bag of shit. I gotta go down, screenshot, look at this conversation, look at that conversation. I didn't want to do all that right now. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do that before his appeal. It's why I have not been talking about him, nor his mother,
Or
nor
put
anything
anything
else.
out. Yeah.
Because I was trying to give Nicholas the best, right there, the best choice, the best chance. Once I heard that it was a resentencing, hey, Suze, once I heard it was a resentencing and not a true appeal for a new, it's okay, baby. He's trying to get up on the top. That it was not a true bid for a new, what?
Give me the meds and I take Wyatt upstairs and
Yeah. You feel better?
Sticks his butt right on your head.
I help but not better.
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry, girlfriend. All right, I'll get you the medicine. Let's go. And so I know, sweetie. Oh no, sweetie.
I feel bad. That's sad.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this. This is the worst part.
Is that the milk one?
Yeah, but I don't ever melt it. I just freaking swallow it.
I just swallow it. It's the worst.
Yep, it works. The only reason you put it underneath your tongue to melt it is because it gets into your bloodstream faster. That's it.
Okay.
I know. So just so since it'll literally just take maybe an extra 5 minutes to get working.
Right.
All right, go get your boy. I love you. I wish I could carry him up for you. I can't. Okay, so recapping real quick. It's come to my attention that Bri and them, hey Amy, that Bri is allegedly going to try to be putting out an anti-Nicholas video using the emails between Dawn Boker and him
to show what a psychopath they think he is, to try and hurt his resentencing. Because, like I said, as soon as I heard, I answered Abby, Craig. As soon as I heard it was a resentencing, I decided that to give him the best shot at that I would stop talking about him. I would continue talking about the fact that I don't believe the crime scene is right. I don't believe the story they have told us. I don't believe it went down the way that the police have put this together. I don't believe anything that Mike Stanfield or Gypsy or Christy or any of them say. I don't believe he had good lawyers, and that was intentionally, in my opinion, allegedly for entertainment and educational purposes only. So I've been working on it since I heard, which was just a little bit ago. And I'm calling in reinforcements.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have to stop and screenshot all of our conversations. The problem is that they were not just with one person or another. They were across multiple different conversations, and it's going to take me a minute. So I'm going to try and get it out this week. I have some people willing to help me, but I'm so annoyed that they're doing this. I'm so angry. So what I have right now, hold on, somebody's messaging me. It's probably my husband again. Oh, that's cool. No, what the hell? All right, so let me see if it's my husband. No. All right, so I talked to Victoria, not my Tori, Victoria. And if you guys don't know who Victoria is, Victoria and MJ Pack, Megan Smith, in 2019 or 2020, did a podcast. And it's after Megan was let go for her drinking problem. So I was in talks with A&E about a deal for Dawn to get her a follow-up on A&E's special they did on Nicholas. I had a contract in hand. They wanted to go forward. They wanted to interview her. And then one night, her and I were talking on the phone after we had gotten the interrogation video, and I was so angry with what they were doing and how they were being and everything, and how much truth they were not telling, that I put it out. I was the very first person to ever release it in its entirety. 3 days or 4 days later, Crime for Dummies released their version. I got mine from the A&E producer that was going to do this special with Dawn. Maybe we're not going to get to her book tonight. Maybe not.
Nancy, that's okay. You got a lot going on.
So, fuck me. So Christy went to Dawn and convinced her that I did not have a deal for her, that I was making it up, and that she could get her a better deal. I have screenshots of that too. Who is that? Sarah can come up. That's fine.
You're not going to overtalk and stay for a long time, though, okay?
No, I'm just here to listen.
Okay. It's fine. So Christy went to her and told her that I didn't have a deal for her and that she could get her one. And she probably dangled someone like Jenner Smith in her face like she does everybody. If you don't know who Jenner Smith is, go look her up. She tried to use Jenner Smith against Natasha Cooper at one time, too. She tried to use the Dr. Phil show against Natasha Cooper at one time, too. Christy's fucking diabolical. Okay? And so she convinced Dawn that I was lying to her about the deal, that I was lying to Dawn about the fact that I wanted to help her get out of the bad situation that she was in. Dawn had convinced all of us that she was in this horrible situation with her mother, and it was terrible, and she was being abused, and some days she couldn't eat. And I mean, she took us for a lot of money. You need to talk to me for a sec? Like, actually talk to me? Well, call me real quick. Okay, call. I can't get off and call you, but I can call and it'll go pause. And Mac or JJ can talk for a minute. Because I'm not going to come out of here. There's 150 people in here. Just call me, Craig.
Goodness.
I know.
Wow.
Yeah, I really hope Bri doesn't do this.
No. But she is so...
I agree, Mac. Sorry, Fancy. I know I said I would stay silent, but I agree, Mac. I really hope she doesn't do that.
My worry is Bri is so... Her emotions are so tied to them. She will do anything to stay with them, and they will throw her under the bus.
Yeah, she wants to put the emails out between Don Boker and Nick. And
Hey, Alicia.
was this something that we weren't able to do? We weren't able to get to this before she did this.
Okay, I'm back.
So now we have to stop everything we're doing and yeah.
Okay. So what you were just looking at is a conversation of Dawn writing to MJ Pack and Victoria when she came out against me, when Christy convinced her to come out against me, and the whole STD story began and all of that. It all started in this chat with these Christy, Victoria, Dawn Boker, who is Nick's ex-girlfriend in prison, and Diane Three Names. Now, Diane Three Names is no longer really around, and she really didn't do anything. She just happened to be in the fucking chat. We're good. At least I think we're good. She messaged me the other day, so I'm sure we're okay. But all of this started at the same time. And they released this message where Dawn completely flipped on me. Rule breaking me? Who is that? Okay, I have them all, but there's more stuff. So this conversation that I'm going to read from right now is where Dawn had turned on me. Christy had convinced her there was no deal. Christy had convinced her to turn against me. She tried to get her to steal every single thing I had in my drive out of my drive. And then she tried later to frame Dawn for doing so. She also tried to frame Dawn as the person that sent that false information about the STD and my husband and me to Natasha Cooper. So at the time, Diane and Dawn came to me. Oh, just the ones between Nick and Dawn. I got them. Don't worry about it. She tried to convince me then that Dawn was the one who did that with Natasha Cooper, and it wasn't her. And she didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. She's the one who said it first. She's the one who said it. I don't know what you're talking about, but crap. It's not me. I didn't say that. Well, obviously, I've already shown you a million times that she did. Okay.
So what she did was she wrote this letter basically turning and saying that Nick never abused her, Nick never did any of this, because she came to us crying and telling us that she needed to be protected, that she was being threatened by someone who said they were anonymous and they were going to unalive her. She accused Bobby Godejohn of being that person. She accused Natasha Cooper of being that person. I don't believe that person ever existed. And I still to this day don't know what I think about Dawn Boker. She is a scammer. A long time one. But according to her, she has schizophrenia and her mother has control over her and all these different things. But when was Nicholas's trial? Hold on. Because I want to make sure that what she told me lines up with this trial. November 13th, 2018. Give me a second. I need to look at something. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. This is going to take a minute. Because I'm going to have to go back through a lot of things to find all of this because it's over 90 bazillion chats. But let me see.
Craziness. So much info.
Okay, so hold on.
Hi, Sarah.
Hold on.
Yeah, they're off the rails for sure.
They're off the rails. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out when she...
This is crazy.
It is. Okay. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. Let me just go to this drive. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Emails from April 2019. Okay. I want you guys to understand the timeline here is what I'm trying to get. I need to know what dates were Nick's first trial. Like I said, I forgot more about this than I will ever know. All right, Sarah, you can come back up. It's fine. All right. So I've caught her in a lie right here, which I will be able to print out and tell you guys about. So she claims that she started writing him during his trial. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, his trial is supposed to be during November, right? Of 2018, did I just say? Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. 2018 is his thing, November 2018. And I was already on scene. I was already helping. This is where they were using me. The Hulu came out in March. And in April 2018, Gypsy reveals she's engaged. Now, the first emails that I have from Nick to Dawn are on 4/2019. And this one starts with, "Hi, beautiful. Remember how I said I would give you the next set of questions? Well, I'm going to think of them now. First, though, I want to let you know something. Every time we talk on the phone, I feel giddy just to be able to hear your voice, and it soothes my soul from having any anger or worry. I wish you knew the power your voice has on me, especially your laughter. I can hear right now. Now to me, it feels like blissful music to my ears. Well, now to the questions, dear. Just remember, I'm already answering them on the side, so your answer is all that is left." Okay, so then it's a very sweet. This is the first one I think I have. 4:30. No,
Good
hold
God,
on.
we need to check his hearing.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Sorry. So the first one I have is from 4/23/2019. Okay. I did not talk to Dawn, and I can prove this, about Nicholas like this. Okay. I did not have these emails. She did not bring them to me until June of 2019.
Absolutely.
She started writing him in April, she says. But her original story was she started writing and watching him in the beginning of his trial, and she felt so bad for him because he had nobody that she felt that she could be somebody for him. So that doesn't line up, first of all. Already, that does not
There's
line up.
it's called a aristophiliac or whatever. There's a ton of guys the same thing.
Hybistrophilia. And we're writing an article on that. Ken is one of those too. So is Ryan.
Well, I think Ken was looking for a dollar sign. I think Ryan is exactly that.
Okay. So here we go. Hey, dear Dawn, don't worry about it. It's done and over with. Just glad Elsie is okay. Well, I must admit the emails are becoming bigger and bigger in size emails. I'm hoping it doesn't get out of control, laughs out loud. Look forward to your next email. Truly yours, Nicholas Godejohn. Now, at the time that this was happening, she had her own group, and she was claiming to be just his best friend, not his girlfriend, his best friend. Okay? And the reason that I even knew who she was is because Natasha was talking about her, and the freedom fighters, who were his original first group of people that were supposedly fighting for his, justice, which they did nothing to help him. They were all Natasha Cooper wannabes. Okay. And they were just chaotic messes. Had been talking about her and complaining that she was scamming them and that she scammed them out of kitchen supplies. I have all of that. Okay. I even have the screenshots of the receipts of the things they did. Okay. So all this is going on. She ends up doing a phone call in the group with Nicholas. And I find out about it. And if Ty is still in here, she can confirm this because she was there when this happened. And I find out about it and I'm absolutely livid. I'm like, what the fuck is this girl doing? Like, at this time, I don't even like Nick, but this is fucked up. What is she doing?
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Okay?
very wrong what she's doing. Absolutely. Very wrong.
Absolutely wrong. Okay? So, I was very angry and very vocal about it. And oh, by the way, if I remember correctly, he very least got in trouble, but I believe that he ended up getting thrown in the hole because it was an unauthorized phone call broadcasted to the internet. Now,
well, you can get thrown in the shoe for pretty much anything, right?
I understand, but that's a big one. Okay, like the other night when we talked to the serial unaliver on Amy Ray's panel, I'm sure that he had to get approval for that interview. Okay,
absolutely. Like when Ash Trevino was like broadcasting that criminal on her live stream, he got all of his privileges taken away. Like,
she got Nicholas in big time trouble, and I'm like, this is supposed to be his best fucking friend. Some fucking good friend you are.
Exactly.
I was like, this bitch is up to something. I don't know what she's doing. So I remember, and I'm trying to get back to the beginning, but she had so many aliases on. Yeah, his bistro, whatever. Twizzy, I'm not taking anybody else up in the panel right now, okay?
Yes, yes, that's the right.
Yeah, that's the right one. Yes. So I'm trying to get back to the beginning. I'm in 730 right now. And the first time that I talked to her as a person that I was even considering talking with longer than just a few minutes was in June. I had reached out to her one time when I was trying to get in with Bobby and talk to Bobby so I could understand Nicholas better. Because I was like, look, I don't understand your son, and I'm trying to, and everything that I'm hearing is horrible. So unless you tell me about your son before this mess, I can't do anything. I can only go on what I'm seeing, and what I'm seeing, Bobby, is pretty fucking awful.
Yeah. Not
okay?
Good.
So I remember messaging her and saying, hey, I know you're his girlfriend, whatever. And she said, well, I'll see if I can talk to Bobby. And she did. Bobby talked to me for a minute. And then whatever happened. I don't remember. It was a long time ago, and I have to go through the messages to trigger my memory as to what exactly happened.
Mm-hmm.
She went away. She then started a whole fucking bullshit with Natasha, which, let me tell you, if you want to take on Natasha Cooper, you better be damn fucking ready.
Yeah. No, I would never do that. Definitely never do that. You're not going to come out of that.
Well, I did, but I'm one of the only ones.
Yeah, no, seriously, you're going to be one of the only ones because she doesn't shut her mouth for anything.
No, I made her shut it, and she knew she had it. All right. I'm still in 724. I'm trying to get up to the top to see if this is the one she messaged me on
Marty Mart, if you're in here, I hear you. I know what you're saying, so just letting you know I hear you. Marty Mart.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed that this is what I have to do for my fucking birthday.
I know.
I'm sorry, Fancy.
No, it needs to be done, and I'm very upset.
You know what, though? It is good, though, in a way that you're doing this.
I just want him to leave him alone.
What'd you say, Sarah?
I said it's good because I've been fed incorrect information, and if I'm being fed that, then other people are going to be fed that, and then once you know, it's going to be a snowball going down the street, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, so you're shutting it off before she even releases this video, which I think is a good thing.
No, so this one starts in, I'm so screwed, I cannot get on any of my other accounts. So this starts in 720, so maybe DeSalvi is the one she was going by at that point. I'm trying to find everything. That's why I haven't done this side yet.
Happy birthday. Sorry.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
She's 50. She likes to kick. Sally O'Malley.
Facebook user and Tori. This is probably it. Facebook user. That's Lauren and Amanda. Discreet and urgent. Let's see. Don DeSalvi. Okay, let's see if any of these are the beginning of this. Oh, yes. Fantastic. Okay, so this is... Hold on. All right, so this is between me and Don and Tori, and it's dated June 21st, 2019. We didn't fight. We do fight, but not about this. She said she don't do that. Wait. I said not to do this. We don't fight often. I don't think every one of us ever have been upset. I'm trying to see. Natasha thought she was going to get some big dirt, but again, nothing, you simple bitch.
What?
Yeah, this is her talking. This is her talking. But this still is not the right chat yet. Hold on. Telling you. Let's see if this is the right one.
I mean, obviously, Nicholas doesn't trust anyone. They sent someone in. They've sent all these people in. How can he trust anyone? I understand that totally.
He can't. I've told him. I've told Bobby that a million times.
By
the way, I did message Bobby to try and warn him that this was coming because I feel he has he needs to know that, you know.
I mean, to be honest, no one can really trust anyone when it comes down to it.
Not in this. Not
you
in
know
all
what,
this.
Mac, though, when you're incarcerated and you're looking at the cell wall every day, all day, your mindset is not the same as somebody that's in the free world. So I didn't realize those text messages were when he was incarcerated. I thought they were prior to that. So I don't think we can actually judge him on what he's saying because can you imagine being locked in a cage all day, every day?
I'm sure he was fighting with a lot of things too that were happening. A lot of feelings, a lot of emotions, I'm sure, were playing a part in it. I'm sure of it. You know what I mean? Like the girl that he loved with everything he had just freaking throw him under the bus.
And I
Said he
still
could
think
stay
she's
there.
got some kind of hold on that, but that's just
Well,
me.
here's a funny one. This is me talking to Dinah Donos, which is Dinah, on 11/10/19, and I said, "Hey, warning you, Don Boker DeSalvi and Natasha are releasing all the crime scene photos that Christy gave to me, which is all of them. Nobody saw these before, but when Christy had them steal from my drive when she went to Natasha, they stole them all. And because Christy is no longer talking to them and they are pissed, they are putting them out there. Warn the family. Oh my God, can't even believe this." And so Dinah wrote me back and said, "Oh wow, where are they putting them? And I didn't know they weren't talking. Lord, what a mess." So that's back in 2019. That was a message from me to her. Tammy DeStefano, who was one of the people around back during that time and is one of good friends with Don Brown, literally says to me in a message here where she says, "I think that Christy and Gypsy were talking to Don before she ever reached out to Nick." But I'm looking. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see if I can find anywhere that we actually, where the beginning of this whole fucking thing started with her. That's 5 years ago. I already looked through that one. Here's our Nick investigation by proxy. By the way, there was never a Nick infiltration. There was a Natasha infiltration. Blah. That's what it said. That's literally what it said. Natasha infiltration. Blah. Because we were trying to figure out what the fuck she was doing. We're like, what is this woman doing?
Oh my God, girl!
That was actually pretty cute, I have to say.
You don't know it all
I'm
the
not
time.
kidding you. It was hilarious.
It sounds so funny.
Okay, just give me a second. I'm looking. Hold on. I think this last one I opened might be the one I need.
No one I would hope no one believes anything that comes out of NC's mouth.
No.
Like,
I'd hope
don't. Even the text that just came out that Into the Weeds and Starlight posted, they were calling the child Gabriella, which, I mean, you can change the name. Like, I'm not gonna say, but like that's a far cry from Aurora to Gabriella. Right? Like, but that was another NC thing.
Okay, here we go.
Go.
All right, hold on. Okay.
Thanks, Heather.
Dawn's number on 6/3/19. Here is Dawn's number. This is from Amanda. And Amanda, if you guys don't know who Amanda is, first of all, Amanda is the girl who I started my nonprofit for, who I helped get out of a situation where her husband was trying to unalive her. She showed up on my doorstep half dead.
Oh my God.
She is from Missouri. And she was going to school for psychology at the time. Now, Dawn knew that she was going to school, that she was not licensed yet, but that she was going to school. But I mean, talking to somebody who's going to school for psychology is a whole lot better than not talking to nobody. Okay? At least she could give her some advice and help her and be a friend. That was what we were trying to do to her. So she gives me her number and she says, Dawn told her you would reach out tomorrow and try to help with who is threatening her. And she now believes Nick is bad news all the way. And so she says she knows I'll be messaging her. I said yes, and she said perfect. I'll call her this evening and let you know how it goes. So I was telling her that I'm sorry, I'm in the blue. So I was letting her know that Dawn had reached out to me, and that I needed her to talk to Dawn and be a friend to her because I thought she was being threatened. Okay, because she comes to me with this crazy story about anonymous threatening her. But you know what? Right. In all of this, all that we get are crazy stories. There's no logical story in any of it.
No, there's literally, I've never heard one this whole evening. Like, everyone is totally, even the people that, like, choose to support, like, our side of it, go nuts. Like, I don't know what's going on.
So then, okay, so here's an important one. This is what I wanted to read you just right now. 6/14/19. This is when I first get the emails and I read through all of them. Do you know what I say? Hey, I don't see anywhere where he talks about the Schmurder or Gypsy or anything. Am I missing something? And so Amanda says, no, this stuff was stuff she told me over the phone. She said a lot of correspondence was over the phone, but was going to continue to go through emails. I'm asking if she wants to video call tomorrow so I can record it. I said, yes, absolutely. And I said, shit, we need them emails.
Oh, I said, shit, we need them in emails. So because what they were alleging was that he told her all about this bullshit of how he wanted to kill Dee Dee and da-da-da-da-da and all this crap.
Right.
I was like, they're not in these emails. What are you talking
No,
about?
they're in
That's
there.
not in these emails. Well, that's what she told me on the phone.
Was he being violent in the emails though? Because
He does.
I
But you don't
don't
understand why. Please don't get me there yet, okay? I'm going to take you through
Okay,
this.
no worries. Sorry.
I'm trying, Sarah. I know I'm all over the place.
No. It's okay. No worries.
I'm trying, and I will put out a very polished whole freaking thing about this. But
No.
I was caught out of.
I know you will. I apologize. Sorry to
No,
cut
you're
you
okay.
off.
Okay. So I said, shit, we need them in emails. And she says, I really want to write them as a fangirl. And I said, ask her if she wouldn't mind sending all of them, but don't push it all. And I said, yes, maybe you should. Because everybody was trying to write him and find out information because Bobby wasn't giving anybody any information. We all wanted to better understand him. I never wanted to hurt him. I just wanted to understand him. Why did he do this? Because I couldn't figure out why he would do it in the rage that he did. Look,
Right.
I'm a psychology person. I wanted to know why, Nick.
Why?
Okay?
Right.
I didn't care about his personalities. I didn't give a shit about all that shit. I knew it was false. He doesn't have the idea. I didn't give a shit about that. I wanted to know, why the fuck did you do this? What did this girl do to make you do this?
Hey, Evangelina.
Okay. So she said, I can build rapport over time. And then I was like, well, someone has to take Dawn's place because clearly this is not helpful for him or her. And I said, but we need to get as much as we can from Dawn.
Right.
And we need to understand what happened. So, and I said, can you ask her more specifically for anything where he was directing her what to say? Because she was claiming that he was telling her exactly what he wanted her to say out there on the public webs, in the Facebook forums. And I'm like, and we need every freaking email. I'm a legit shaking right now. So this is the beginning right here. I am having this conversation with Amanda, who is the person who sat and talked with her along with MJ Pack. Why was I shaking? Because I couldn't believe that we were going to get this. I could not believe we were going to be able to see inside the mind of Nicholas Godejohn.
Right.
Okay? So I said, I'm literally shaking right now. That was me reading it there. So I was literally like, oh my God, this is huge. If we can get this, then maybe we can understand. Because all I ever wanted to do was understand. Mm-hmm. But this right here proves that she started writing him right here. I'm going to show you. See it right here live. This is the very first email I have from him to her, which means she was already writing him because he's responding to her. Do you see the date on that? You see that date, right?
Where?
Right there.
Date. Yes, I see it.
You see it, Sarah?
Yeah. Yes, I see it.
Okay.
Had turned my head. Had turned my phone.
Hold on, I gotta figure out which one I was on.
I didn't even know it went that way.
Hold on.
Oh my God, girl.
Again, Fancy, I just want you to show that, I didn't think you did this. Trust me, we just need the proof out there so we can say it wasn't you. That's it. Because I care about you as a person and I don't want people to blame you when this video drops. That's all.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. And see, I was even trying to get her to reach out. I was going to reach out to the siblings and see if they could talk to Amanda, who would maybe have a better understanding of Gypsy and Dee and all of that. Okay. But here we go. I want you to see it. Oh, yeah, and there's a bone. I don't want to dox the number. Dawn's number and me telling her is on 6/13/19.
I see it.
3/19.
Crazy.
The message reads, Dawn's number told her you would reach out tomorrow and try to help who is threatening her. And she now believes Nick is bad news all the way. That's what she came to me with the story. I've been abused by Nicholas Godejohn. I can't believe I've been abused, Fancy. They're threatening me now. I think Bobby wants to unalive me. Mm-hmm. And I think Natasha Cooper is coming after me too. She's going to call CPS and get my kids taken away.
Good
And I
night.
need your help, Fancy, please. Because what
Hey,
happens
this is all a distraction.
No, it
It's
always
all a
is. It always
distraction.
is. But what always happens when somebody's back is against the wall and they're fighting the Blanchards? Do you know who they come to? Every fucking time? Me.
Yep.
Because I'm the only
It's a
one who will stand up
distraction
to them.
from what they're presenting in the face of.
All the time.
I want you to remember, we're getting these emails in 6/3/19. She started writing him in 4/23/2019. His freaking appeal started happening in November of 2019. Anyway,
When is his appeal? Is it in March?
I think so. That's what I understand. But we have to like February 1st to get in the.
Yeah. So
whatever
this
for the
is great timing. Thank you.
This is why they're doing it. This is why they're doing
Not
it.
you, Bree.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
so
of
much.
course. Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
So when I got these, I was in shock. I did not understand autism well at the time. I did not have classes that I had taken for a long time in psychology. I had taken a couple when I first started college, like many moons ago. I've always been into psychology. I've always taught myself things about it and researched and all of that. Y'all know I'm a researcher. So I wanted to understand it better, but I didn't at the time. And you can even see that when I'm talking to Katie Joy in the first interview with Katie Joy. I didn't understand autism at the time. I didn't understand. So I'm taking it at face value. I'm reading these horrible messages at face value. But the problem is that she picked and chose what damn emails she would show. So
I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did.
The fuck out and not show the 3 emails she sent him to get him to fucking freak out. Hi, what are you doing?
Craig, with your pretty hair.
Yeah, I was wearing a beanie. Sorry.
Hi, what are you doing?
It's cold out, ain't it?
It's 7 degrees.
It's less than that here.
We're in Celsius, so I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's cold, and we have a lot of snow here, so yes.
It's cold.
Celsius, it's like 3.
32 degrees of freezing. We're at 7.
It's like -2 here right now.
What is that in Celsius? Does anyone know?
So Celsius is fucking freezing is 32, and Celsius is freezing is 0. It's got to be like. I can do the calculation.
So
it's like 5 divided by.
No.
It's a stupid calculation.
Thank you, time junkie. Appreciate it.
No. 7 is equated to -13.8889.
Oh my god.
Yes, that sounds about right. My pugs don't want to go outside. They're don't want to.
I've been telling Fancy the last 2 days how I have to put Lola's little boots on her feet.
No,
she's just too cute in them. Because I'm telling you what,
cute. They won't let me do shit to them. Like I try to put coats, I try to put booties. They are like not.
Once they get stuck, they'll let you. She got stuck. Like she was crying, like couldn't move her leg, and I was like, "Oh my god, I can't watch this happen to her."
Okay.
Aww.
Yeah. So she got little boots, and now she just lays down, lets me put them on her, and out she goes with her little boots.
Just because people talked about you doesn't mean you get to run around like a maniac. Come here.
Yeah.
It's not even 10 yet. Okay.
Oh my god, -20 in Canada. Oh
yes, it's so cold.
I literally said, my daughter and I used to joke around, and we're like, when it gets to single digits, that's it. The world should stop.
Right.
I'm gonna move away.
I got pillows stuffed in my windowsill. Like I'm not even joking. The dogs have their own heating pad right now. It's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah.
So
dangerously cold.
All right. So back to the story.
Yes, back to the story.
Did we talk about her talking to him? Yeah. Did I talk to MJ about talking to him? Yes. Was I ever trying to incite a reaction out of him? No. Was I ever trying to get anything other than, who is this guy? Why does he have these multiple personalities that he doesn't have DID? Why is he like this? Why did he do this? He didn't hate Dee Dee. Why would he kill her this way? I even thought that maybe the reason why it was
over unaliving like that, which is generally a crime of passion, maybe he was pissed at his mom. That was the only thing I could think of, because no other way did I believe that some kid came across state lines and brutally slayed her for no damn reason.
You're in Middletown? I'm in Barberton.
Fancy, I appreciate you bringing me. I'm gonna stay, but I appreciate you bringing me up because I am a big believer in we can disagree to agree, and I really appreciate that you're showing me that this is not what you said and that this is actually what happened. So I have a lot of respect for that. So thank you.
And you guys asked me why I had her unalive, because I believed her. I was worried for her. I thought, based on the shit that Gypsy and Christy were telling me about how he manipulated her, and we just don't have those text messages because they were lost and blah, 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 which they weren't. But that's what the police said. The police
Your impression is worse than mine, Fancy. Good God.
She's so comical. Forget about it. People don't even understand how much her and I laugh all day.
They're telling me this is all taking place in a whole nother conversation. And I'm like, I don't understand. What do you mean we can't? You can't get them? Like, are they being held? She's like, no. The police say they can't retrieve them, and they came out and said that originally. They said we can't retrieve them. And then guess what happened?
Yes, they can.
Hold on.
Yes, they can.
They told everyone they could not get the Facebook messages. They made press conferences about it. I remember this. And then guess what they did? In 2022, when he went for his appeal, guess what surfaced all of a sudden?
The messages.
The messages.
What do you know?
Wow.
You totally can retrieve anything. Like, people think they can delete stuff.
You can't.
Still retrieve that. And even back then, I mean, yes, it was, I don't even know if I had Facebook at that time, but yes, you can totally retrieve those messages.
Especially
And
law
they
enforcement.
did it for Leah's messages. So why wouldn't they be able to do it with them?
So what I think happened is because they both had deleted them, okay, I think that when they went to Facebook to get them, Facebook told them no. It says Privacy Act, we do not have to provide these to you. And they have a legal right to stand on. They do.
Or do you think they were just, because she took a plea deal, they just kind of hid it in the evidence?
No, I think what happened is there was a judge that made them do so. I think that they had to get a court order, and eventually they complied. I'm sure it probably took a long time. And so that's how I think they found them in 2022, because his new attorney is who found them and pushed for that. So she probably pushed them because his original attorneys weren't doing shit for him.
But that's what I don't, Fancy, can you answer this? So I have a two-part question. The first question is,
as long as it's not a 5-point plan with no fucking points that you're never.
No, I always have a 5-point plan.
No, it's so politicians who tell you there's a 5-point plan and then they never tell you the 5-point
Okay, so this is the 2-point question. Number one question is okay, because they go together. So number one, why was she given so they're both non-private lawyers. So why was she given one right away and he wasn't? And then subsequent to that, why was she given this huge defense and a plea deal and whatever? And again, he's basically out there hung to dry,
Very good questions. And allegedly, in my opinion, for entertainment and educational purposes only, and to bully no one, it's corruption. One word. Corruption.
Do you think that it had something to do? So that show, again, I've never watched any of them because I can't, physically. I will, just get mad and I don't want to do it. But, Mommy, Dad, and Dearest was released before Nick's trial, and they did ask the jury, and half of them did say that they had seen that film.
85% of them, not half. 85% of the jury pool.
So how would that not... Okay, that was kind of my second question. That, and then why wouldn't this all be grounds for a mistrial?
It all is grounds for a mistrial. And his attorney should have got the appeal approved in 2022 because she brought all this up. Okay?
none of this should have been released before the trial. I've tried to show you guys that Patterson, just like Mike and Gypsy and Christy, broke the
so
law,
nice,
making Mommy dead and dearest. They all broke the law. They should all of them, his defense attorneys, Patterson, Mike, all have their licenses to practice law taken. Because
they were in there with like freaking U-Hauls before it was even a crime scene was like released.
Sarah,
They were in there getting
Mike
shit.
Stanfield was assigned to her before she was arraigned.
Right.
So that is the part of my other question is like, this is why I'm so focused on this part of it. And I know like it's lame and whatever, but how was she given a lawyer? So I watched her video the other day and that they were held in like where Nick lived, and then they were kept there for 30 days, and she was given a lawyer. So
we're both given lawyers in Wisconsin.
Right.
In Wisconsin, yeah, where everyone like.
But she got hers a lot quicker.
No, why did she get a lawyer and he didn't? Like, that's my only question.
That would be the $50 million question.
Yeah.
So they both got assigned an attorney in Wisconsin because they had to be arraigned. Okay? So they assign a public defender for the arraignment. Not to go forward and defend them in anything because they know they're not going to stay in Wisconsin. They have to be extradited back to Missouri because that's where the crime happened. And that's who's going to prosecute them, right? Okay. So let me grab the case net real quick. Hold on. I want to pull up. So they are arrested. And I had the timeline the other day, and I was working on some of this, but I can honestly say I don't have it all together.
Oh my God. Okay.
Bree's up here.
Yeah.
Who's here? Bree.
Bree's in here. Bree.
All right,
Good to
Bree.
see you.
Hi.
Glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm going to bring you up. Everyone else mute, please.
Oh my God, finally. I was like, okay, Fancy, I just need to, like, as soon as I heard this, I had to run over here and tell you because I'm so tired of people. Fancy, I am not making a video about you at all. I want you to know that.
Me. Are you making one about Nicholas and
Fancy, I am not the video that I'm making has absolutely nothing to do with you. It's not even going to mention your name at all. And it's nothing to sabotage. It is a perspective that when I came to TikTok first to talk about that I put to the side. It's going to be a closure video for me. Meaning that, like, after I make this video, like, I'm completely moving on from this. It is nothing to hurt anyone. It's nothing that's going to be, like, this sabotage video. And I hate that people are, like, saying that because that's ridiculous. And it has absolutely nothing to do with you. Like, your name is not even going to be mentioned.
I don't care about my name, Bree.
No, but that's the thing that I'm being told is that I'm doing a video about Nick.
Okay, I let you talk. Let me talk, okay?
Okay, well, please don't be rude to me because I'm
not going to be rude. I'm not going to be rude. I'm not being rude. I am actually concerned for you. I am not.
Why concerned for me for what?
Let me explain, okay? Look, what I've been told is that this video is going to contain emails between Don Boker and Nick. Okay.
No,
so if that is the case, they are using you for that. Now, if that's not the case,
no, this isn't a. This is what's wrong. Do you know that so much of this problem is people who run their mouth and lie?
I know. And that's why I did this, okay? Listen, please. I am not your enemy. I don't have a problem with you. I understand.
That's why I came over here.
Okay? And this is why I made the video before I went live so that I could get you to come over here and tell you, hey, don't do this, okay?
No, that's not what this is about.
Because it's not about my name. I could care less what anyone says about me because I know the truth of what happened and what didn't happen.
Respectful and
no, I promise you, like this has nothing to do with any outsider. Like this is a video that before I knew anybody, before I knew Christy, before I knew Gypsy, before I knew you, before I knew anyone, like this is what brought me to the case. And it was what I was going to make a video about a year ago that I never did. It has nothing to do. I didn't even know who Don Boker was. People are lying. I never told anyone what the video was about yet. It's going to be the final video that I make, and I won't be doing any kind of content, like, because I'm at a point in my life where I am so done with just people attacking people, like, on both sides.
Hold on. Bree is a guest on my panel. Do not start shit in the chat right now. Do you understand me? You will be promptly blocked and you will never be allowed back.
I don't even know. Cadillac converter.
Right? I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, Bri. Okay.
But anyways, but yeah, I'm just done with the attacking on both sides. Like I really just want peace, and like this is like I am not making a video about Dawn Boke. I'm not gonna have any kind of emails from any kind of things that I'm using that video is stuff that is from before anybody. This is before even the murder. Okay, like this is
Murder.
this. It's murder. I'm sorry. I don't
I don't
know
want to get
why I would
banned.
say that, but
You're okay.
I should be used to that by now. I say it even in my normal life, and my husband's like, "What are you doing?" But
I know. My husband's like, you're in real life. You don't have to use
I say
stupid
pew
words.
pew and shit. I'm like, what the hell? But no,
Like, what is wrong with you?
I wanted to
what the hell are you
clarify
saying
that
right now?
because I really hate when people that are in the comments and like, look, I'm grateful for the people that follow everyone. Like they're awesome. Like having support is awesome. But the people that go back and forth through all these different creators and just spread bullshit, like that's not true. And like that's why I made sure. Like everybody's like, who's gonna talk to Fancy? I was like, me. I'm gonna talk to her. Like, I'm gonna go talk to her because this isn't true.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
I wanted to let you know that that's not about you. It's not about Dawn Boker,
Right.
and it's not a bashing Nick video. This is a perspective that brought me to his case. So
I understand.
I don't care.
And
Look, I'm used to
I was
these
already
people.
planning on messaging you, but I
like
was
what I
going to read
do.
the
Yeah,
book
that's
tonight,
what I do.
so
Anyways,
I was already going to
look,
try to message you and talk to you about this. But
Yeah,
if that's
yeah,
the truth,
no,
if
it
that's the truth,
absolutely is.
then I don't have a problem. Okay,
Yeah.
just please don't do anything to hurt Nicholas right now, please.
No, it's not. It's not about hurting Nicholas. Like everything that I'm putting is what brought me to the case, and
Okay.
it's a perspective that nobody's really talked about before, and I'm just sharing my. And it's like boom, and that's gonna be it for me. And if all people don't agree with my video, people aren't gonna always agree with everything. But it's not nothing to hurt anybody. It's giving my perspective on something about the case, and that's gonna be it. It's not about Dawn. I don't even know why somebody would even bring up Dawn.
May I ask? I'm just asking a question then. What are you perhaps putting in that video to have
Nothing
it be
that y'all haven't seen before.
detrimental to
Detrimental.
Nicholas if you're not putting that in it? I'm just
I do
wondering.
want to say this real fast. Okay, when you say detrimental, what do you like? I'm putting in there
Like a detrimental
Hold
as
on,
in
let
like
her
a
ask the question,
negative
Sarah.
thing to him.
Sarah,
right, but
let her ask the question.
look, when okay, so when you put out when I put out content, it's never meant like I've never, and nobody can say I have. I've never made videos just like bashing Nick. I never have since day one, and I never will. So it all depends on perspective, to be honest with you, Sarah, because somebody might look at my video and be like, oh, this is negative. But if you're looking at something, say if you're looking at a wall and it's blue and you want it to be green and you're like, well, that's just not right. That like, if the truth is the truth, and it's not about, oh my God, Nick is right, Gypsy's right. It's not that kind of video. It's truly my perspective, and you might not agree with it, but it's not a bashing video. It's not going to hurt Nick. It's not going to hurt Gypsy. It's not going to hurt Fancy. It's not going to hurt anybody. It is my perspective. And I guess people are thinking it's this big old, because it's something important to me, because it is.
I think it's because it's coming out right now.
It's going to be an end of a chapter for me. So it is an important video.
I agree
But
it's an important video for you, and I understand that, and I want to understand why they're trying to start this shit. Who's starting it? I don't care who started the rumor. I don't know where it came from.
that's
I
wild.
heard it tonight, and I was like, fuck no, I'm not allowing this to happen again. So I don't understand. Is this something that you're doing because you need this closure right now, or could you just wait till after his...
After what?
After his resentencing with the Supreme Court.
No, when is that, girl? This video, when I say I've been working on it, this is gonna be not going out like this week.
Okay.
Like, yeah, no.
I just don't want this to happen to him again.
Y'all, one thing I've never wanted I never wanted to hurt. I've talked to people that are close with Nick's team, and they don't even have an issue with me. Like, I've never wanted to hurt Nick. I've always had empathy for Nick. Two things can be true. I can have empathy for Gypsy and Nick. I can have empathy for two people, and y'all don't have to agree with one side of that. Y'all can agree with just Nick's side. But the video is not about a side. It's not about a Gypsy versus Nick type side, and it's not going to be put out. And actually, to make sure, just to make y'all feel better, when exactly is that? So I can even make sure. Even if it's done before that, I'll make sure to wait. If it makes y'all feel better, I'm not doing this to hurt anybody.
I don't know yet. I have to find out because I have to follow me.
Well, if you find out and let me know, and I will make sure, even if it's a whole month from now, I will hold off the video if I'm done. Like, this is not to disrespect anybody. This is like I've been doing this for over a year now. Like, if I want closure, I feel like I am allowed to have that, and
Yeah.
it to be done. And this is a
And I think
perspective
that's
that I've
good for
always
you.
had and never really got to share.
Yeah.
And
I think that's good
yeah,
for
no,
you.
yeah. I mean, I'm ready to move
I've
on with my
seen
life. Like, I mean, Gypsy's going to be completely private soon.
I've seen what happened.
For
What's
the
happened
most
to
part,
you.
I mean, if she wants a private Facebook, she is allowed to have that. But I'm done being harassed by people.
Same.
Same. Okay, listen.
And I'm done
I've
watching.
watched
And
what
it's
you've
not just
done.
that. I think also it's like tired. It's tired now.
Yeah.
Like,
Please stop, you guys. Look, let me have this conversation with Bri. We've never got to talk like this, okay? Look, I've watched what has happened to you.
what do you mean, KJ? Like,
So
your
don't
family
just
wasn't
ignore.
involved? Trust
I'm
me.
gonna mute her. I'm gonna mute her. Okay. I don't want you. Don't talk to her. Just don't even start talking to the
Yeah,
chat.
they have
It's
no
really
fucking
stupid.
idea
Okay.
what my
Just don't
family
do it.
has
Don't do
been
it. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
put through
Everyone
because of
promise like that.
y'all people on the internet.
Okay. Listen.
I've never
I've
involved
watched
people's
what's happened to
family.
you over the last year. I've seen the emotional toll it has taken on you as a person.
No, you see,
I don't
say that
wait a
because I'm
minute. Let me
fine.
finish, or I won't let you. I'll mute you. I don't
No, I'm just
feel
saying because I'm
anybody.
fine.
No. I don't feel anybody should have had to go through whatever you've gone through this year. You have a right to be Gypsy's friend. Okay. You have a right. You have a right to support her. You have a right to be her friend. You have a right to believe anything she tells you. You have all the rights to all those things. What
We don't talk
happened
about that, but yeah,
is
I
you
get what
came
you're
out
saying.
so publicly, and there's a lot of things that I still believe you're misinformed on, and I think that that's okay.
What you mean by publicly? I just made a TikTok, Fancy.
But baby,
I
you've talked
didn't
about
have.
this for over a year, and most of the things that you've said aren't based in real truth because you only get one side.
Well, we're not gonna debate about that because for me, I feel like it is, and for you, it's not. And I really don't want to argue with you,
I don't
Fancy,
want to
because
argue
I'm
with you.
ready
I'm
to move
trying
on
to
to
tell
you.
you I sympathize with you. And I think that you taking a step back from this and not being involved in it and just being Gypsy's true, real, offline friend
it's healthy
is
as
way
hell.
better for either one
Yeah.
of you.
Well, I don't even consider it a step back. I consider it a step forward. I'm done with
Fine.
this. Like, I mean, I
But
feel like anybody who continues, I'm not saying like right now, but I'm saying if people are still working on this, like talking about this case a year from, like next year, a whole year from now, I think that they may need to seek help. Like, you know what I'm
Well,
saying? I feel like eventually,
I agree.
and I know for you, I know it's different. I'm talking about all these people that just jumped on it, like the last
In
6 months,
the last
1
13
year.
months, I agree with
Like
you.
you have, even though I don't agree with you on everything, Fancy, I understand that you have you have a personal connection to this. I get it. Like I'm not, and that doesn't mean that I agree with everything, but that means that I at least get it. I at least get why you talk about it. Some of these people, they have no, like, I mean, how much longer are they going to try to? Some of these people are just out for money. That's all what it is. And for you, I don't think it's that. I think you have a personal thing. Whether I agree with you or not, I don't think it's all about money for you.
it's
At
not.
one
We
point,
don't
I might have
I
thought
want you to
that.
understand something. If tomorrow I were to go through every piece of information with the professionals that I am hiring to do this, legitimate professionals in a variety of different freaking fields, and they told me, hey, you've got it all wrong. Here's the truth. We can prove it to you. If that happened, Bri, then I would come out and say that. Why
Okay,
I
well,
want to have
I
a
just want to say
box
one thing. I
file.
am her. I'm sorry, but if anybody, no, not everybody is in it just for Dee Dee and Nick.
No.
There are people that are about money.
Please,
Point blank. Period.
everybody leave her alone. Do not chat. Stop it. Stop.
I know if y'all knew me for me, y'all would actually like me. Believe it or not. I'm not a
I
bad
thought you were
person.
fucking funny.
Yeah, but not even just funny. Like I have a heart. I have like I'm a person. I'm not just Gypsy's friend.
Do you want to know something, Bri? I actually was listening to you today, and you were talking about different cases. You were like, so we're going to focus on those different cases. We're not going to talk about Gypsy. You were talking about the Naziah case, and you were talking about another case, and you actually had a lot of sympathy for the victims in that, and you were actually like a very big advocate for that. So that showed me a different side of you that I've never actually heard, because
we don't agree on this thing, and that's fine.
actually, like, because Naziah is a real victim of what happened to her.
All right.
So
That's your
you
opinion,
are,
though,
I
Gray
don't
Eye Girl.
believe you're this bad person.
I muted her, so get it straight.
Look, a point blank period. Look, I'm sorry. Look, we don't have to talk about the blocks. Look, at people get like
Please
my
stop.
main account is banned right now
None of this has
because of
anything to do with
it
streaming you right
happens.
now. He's streaming you right now, so everybody's coming over here.
I know that's just what happens. But no matter like at the end of the day, y'all, and I'm gonna say this sincerely, like if I've ever said anything to hurt anyone, that was never my intentions. I got into this to talk about my perspective to how I feel about it. Yes, it led what you fancy, but I've let off of that. Like, things not, you move on from things. And yes, and during that process, Gypsy reached out to me and we became friends. And at the end of the day, my friendship with Gypsy's really, that means more to me than making content about her, to be honest with you. And,
And it should. It should.
and if what I will say to everyone who wants to, say what they want to say in the comments, y'all don't know me. And if you did know me, you wouldn't feel the way you feel about me. I would say this to anyone you meet on your journey going forward. Do not judge someone based off of one single day in their life. Get to know a
The same
person.
could be said for you, though, too, right? Like, you can't judge
just like with
Morgan
fancy,
or like any of us, right?
Sarah, if you can't be nice, I'm not going to.
Fancy, it's okay. I'm not looking anymore. I'm used to it.
I don't care. It's not
All
the
this
discussion
does
I
is
wanted to
prove
have.
my point, and that's fine, Fancy. All this, I know it's not, but it is what it is.
Like we're just trying to have a conversation.
I know, but I don't want to ruin your live either. I just wanted to make sure you knew that, because this is not about you or Dawn Boker or anything mean or malicious. Like, it's truly not. And all I will say is I hope that some of these people rid the hate in their heart, because at the end of the day, y'all, life's not just about this. Like, there's so much more to life than this. And get to know people for who they are. Treat people as individuals. I made the mistake by grouping people when I first came onto this, and I'm learning a lot. I've become friends with a lot of people that are anti-gypsy now, and guess what? That's okay, because we have other things that we agree with.
Right.
But anyways, y'all be well. Well, wait, why did I just say that? Thea says that. Be well.
Be well, which is a weird thing to say.
Thea. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you red? You're red.
Come in here and do that, So
look, I appreciate that you came. I appreciate that you came respectfully. That shows a lot of growth. That shows a lot of courage. Because I know this room is not supportive of.
I just really want peace in my life, and
okay.
Girl, same.
Wait, what did I just said? I said, okay, well, you with the, I don't know your name because just a heart. I just said, maybe you just joined the chat. I just said, if I ever did anything that hurt anyone, whether it's in the pan, whether it's in the chat, whether you're watching from a different live, just know that I never intentionally meant to hurt anyone with anything I've ever said. And I'm sorry if I hurt anyone. I'm sorry. I'm moving on with my life. I am making peace with people that I feel like I need to. Other people, if I don't feel like I need to make peace with you, I won't. Like, there are people that have did me dirty for no reason throughout this year. I have no reason to speak to those people. But other than that, if I don't know you in a chat, if I don't know you, your opinion about me is not my business, to be honest. And so, yeah, I'm just moving on peacefully. And I hope that all of y'all.
Right now, because I think any time is a good time to make a positive change. I mean, it doesn't have to be right now.
I wish, listen, I wish you the best. I hope that's what you do. I hope the rest of your crew does the same. There's a lot of things that when we talked the other day and I saw you and we talked about what was going on with how they were treating you at that point, and I said, I'm not going to do this.
That's what I did to him. I never did anything to Nick.
Please, it's okay, Bri. It's okay, Bri. I'll take care of it once you go. Okay?
I just can't stand accusations. What have I done to Nick?
I know you don't. I know. It's okay. Just ignore the chat.
What can I do to him?
I mean, there's things, but I don't think you meant to hurt him in any way. I think other people.
No, I mean, I've known people that personally know his team has even told me that they don't have a problem with me themselves. So, I am, like I said, the last thing I'm going to do is hurt Nick. I mean, what is that going to do for me?
That's what I couldn't understand. I'll let you. So here's the thing. I want to wrap it up here because it's already 10:15 and it's my birthday and I'd like to.
Happy birthday, girl. Yeah, I didn't want to be on here forever anyway. I'm not trying to bombard your live.
I wish you the best. I hope that we see this change. I hope that you step away. I hope that you move on.
I'm stepping away because I want to, and it's because it's my choice.
I think that it's your choice, and I think that you're making a good choice. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I think this is.
It's not because I don't support Gypsy. I love Gypsy, and I'm going to continue to support her.
But you're taking care
privately, though.
You're taking care of your own mental health, and that is like so important.
Yeah, well, I always am gonna put my mental health first, and I have throughout this whole year, whether people realize that or not. I do. I'll unplug when I need to.
You
And
have to.
We've just been, you know, we've seen the ups and downs, girl, and so I've been worried about
which
you
is
the whole
mostly
time.
caused by people, unfortunately.
Yep,
But
I know.
there are
Same thing
cool
they do to
people in
me.
this world,
They
and
wind you up. They wind you up. They throw you out there, and then they freaking
watch
try
you
to.
go.
And
Yep.
then they try to do this to you till you lose your shit. Because who isn't going to lose their shit after so many times? Look what's happening right now. And I'm very disappointed in my chat for being this way. I understand you don't like her. I understand she's blocked you. But to do this while you're on a panel
my
with me,
mod's blocked,
respect
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Respect
yeah,
me.
we respect you, the person
And the
that's
other
in uniform,
people,
which is
respect
fancy.
me, respect
That's what I don't
JJ.
get.
That's great.
Like, that's one thing. If I ask my chat to stop, they're gonna stop. Like, y'all should have the same respect for fancy. Like, I'm sorry, but it's true. Like, that people need to learn their place sometimes. Like, this is her live. This isn't
Actually, I
about
don't know how
me.
to do that. Okay.
This isn't about me, to be honest. This was about me not wanting fancy to think that I'm making a video like under any kind of pretense other than what I am. So this isn't about me. So don't make the chat about me either. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Have a good
I'll let
day.
you know when that
Yes,
appeal
please.
is supposed to go before the Supreme Court so we can coordinate for that. I want you to have your closure, okay?
Yes, and I don't want to do it on or before a date for him. I mean, that's not my intention. So yeah, just let me know when, and I'll make sure to put the video out after that.
Okay. Thank you, honey. All
Alrighty.
right. Bye, Bree. Have a good night, and I wish you the best.
Bye.
Yep, same. Bye.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
I do not want to continue a conversation about Bree in this chat
No.
right now. That is it. Okay? She
I'm
said
glad
what
she
she
came in to
said.
clear it up. To be honest, that was really cool that she came in here to clear it up because now we can work on everything we were going to work on.
Because I don't want to do this yet. I am not ready to do this yet. I have a lot to put together about this whole thing. Okay?
Right.
I have a lot to put together on the Nicholas side, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Starlight?
I can't hate
We're not
somebody.
talking about any of them either. You want to know why? Because I'm not participating in their bullshit drama. They made an entire live about me tonight for no fucking reason, other than the fact that they came out with some big announcement today with the Petrie family. I could give a shit less.
Yeah.
I don't care. All I
You
do
can say you're jealous. You're this. You're that. Jealous of what? What are you jealous of?
I'm not jealous of a damn thing. All I give a shit about is the truth. I'm working on my shit. I've put out 3 books. Have you? No? Well, then don't worry about what I'm doing. And if those of you who are in here for the morbid chat,
Well, Ryan, we'll catch you up, girl.
take yourselves to the door.
Nick does not like you. And? Your point?
Take yourselves to the door. Go back over there to Morbid's chat where you can cause all the chaos you want.
David doesn't like you. Pug Lady is Sarah.
Pug Lady is Sarah, and I know she hangs out with the morbid people, but I also know she has got her own opinion. She's the one who informed me tonight, so I jumped into action because I'll be damned if anybody's going to freaking do this to Nicholas one more time.
There's a lot of people, Ryan.
Because I'm going to be real damn fucking pissed if anybody does more shit to ruin this man's chances of a fair something. Okay? A fair something.
So who's up here now? Who's here?
Hi, Amberlynn. Hi, Nicole. Did you guys have questions or something to say? Please do not start in on Bree.
Nope, it was just a mistake, and I just realized I was here, and I'm so sorry.
I'll drop you down.
All right, thanks.
Hi, Amberlynn.
Amber.
Did you have something to say, baby?
Amber.
Okay, she doesn't. All right, dropping her down. Oh, my husband's here. What does he want? What do you want?
Craig Sherman.
Craig Sherman Johns, what do you want?
I want you to come get in bed with me.
Oh,
it's not time yet. You told me
hello.
What's time?
You know I go till about 10:30, 11.
Hi, Celeste.
Hey, Craig.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
I'll be in
How's
there.
everybody doing tonight?
I'll be in there in about 15, 20 minutes. Will you stay awake?
Sure.
I love you.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Birthday spankings.
Birthday spankings. Nah.
That's what Ashley said. Oh, she goes, ooh, birthday
Right.
spankings.
So to recap what happened tonight. I was minding my damn business, watching my grandson.
Yeah.
Scrolling TikTok as I always am doing these days. And I came across Pug Lady. And Sue's, one of Dee Dee's best friends, was up there. Janelle, one of our biggest supporters, was up there. A crime junkie was up there. And Pug. I don't remember who else was up there. There might have been another person. And I'm listening in the chat and I hear my name. And I'm like, why can't everybody stop talking about me? And I'm like, Susan's on there. Well, okay, maybe they're saying something nice. And then they're like, oh, she's here. And then I hear, well, she's the one who they paid her to go in and do it. And I was like, oh, hell no. Are we on this shit again? I'm like, gosh darn it. I've had enough of this. So they're like, do you want to come up? And I was like, no, I'm with my grandson. I really didn't want to come up. But you know what? If it was for Nick, I was going to go up. So I went up and I was told that Bri was making some sort of video to come out to sabotage and hurt Nicholas by using the emails that Dawn Boker gave to me in June of 2019 from her communications with him in April. Everybody is flipping their fucking lid right now.
Huh?
Okay, interesting. All right, I mean, like, everybody's literally freaking out. Like, everybody. And KJ is in Morbid's live tattling that fancy muted her. Oh, fuck you! I don't care. And that wasn't the KJ. That's not
It
the
wasn't
KJ.
her, and it wasn't her. I did it. I muted her ass.
No, Jess. Dawn's not anywhere near this. They're just trying to. That's what they were trying to say. So they were trying to say that Bri was going to make this horrible video using those horrible emails that I know for a fact he was manipulated into freaking out. And she used those to get her clout, to get her back. Okay, so Boker. I know. Jess, you were so right about her. I know.
Yep.
No, I told you I need you back to help. Crafton, stop sending me things. You're distracting me. Okay. So, again, yeah, I know who he is. I'm telling him I'm live because I'm like, dude, I cannot. You keep sending me things.
Yes, Mary.
Because I always want to look what he says. Okay, so I hear this from Pug. Here's Sue. She was in there, so I don't even know what they were talking about to begin with. But they started saying that I'm the one that paid to send Dawn in again, and they were going to make this horrible video using me and her, and this was all going to come out before Nick's resentencing.
Hello.
Hey, Sue.
Hi. Happy birthday.
Hello.
My husband's birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, when I was asking you about your grandson earlier in the live, I cut off. The host did that.
Who posted that?
The host. No, the host of the chat.
Oh, they kicked us out?
She did that, the host.
Wow.
She said it after.
Nice.
She said sorry, because she said, sorry, Suzette, I just didn't want that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Didn't want what? You talking to me about my grandson?
Yeah. So I got out the live after that. And it's like,
human, right?
Yeah. I'm done. I can't take it anymore. All that hatred and...
Dude, people just tripping all the time.
I told you, when I tried to warn you, I wasn't trying to control you.
I know.
I was trying to look out for you.
I was talking to her, Suzette, that whole night, and I was like, I don't even understand what's happening right now.
Crying. I was like, and I saw the questions they were asking you, and I knew they were going to set you up to hurt you. I could see what they were asking. He was questioning your math, and I knew it. And I knew it, and I was like, this son of a bitch.
And that's why I booked up over there and was saying, listen, you guys need to be respectful because she knows what she's talking about. I mean, I was in there the whole time, and I think Celeste came in with me, and we were both like, yeah, you guys, I was so afraid.
I try to see the good in people, and throughout this, I've seen so much hatred.
I know. I know.
Same.
I can't take it anymore.
Sue's been in the trenches with us.
Same.
Suze has been in the trenches with me from the very beginning. She stood by me when I had my falling out with Titania because we didn't understand what happened, and I do now.
Good for
I
you,
talked to
Bri.
her for an hour and a half tonight, and I'm so glad I did. I was crying by the end.
Hey, Hummingbird.
She stood with me through all of this, and she's always known my heart.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, don't cry. Don't cry.
It's all right, Vance.
It's your birthday. Don't cry.
No, make them happy tears. Happy tears.
My heart has always been for the truth. I don't care what the truth is. If it proves Gypsy's story, great. And if it doesn't, then everyone should know that.
We need to know that.
Like the live that Titania had messaged me about the live that Dinah and Nellie did today.
Yeah.
There was a message about something, new or something about Dee Dee. And it was justice for Dee Dee.
Mm-hmm.
And they were going on about people bad-mouthing them. It's like...
I know. And then she brought up all more than true.
I was so upset and pissed off when I saw that. It's like, it's about Dee Dee.
Yeah.
It's about people talking shit about y'all.
An announcement to announce that we're not ready to make an announcement.
Yeah.
If you really want justice for Dee Dee, Dinah, then just do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Stop fucking around and do it.
And they were waiting for you to come in. They were waiting for Fancy to come in because they wanted Fancy to see it and Morbid to be in the panel. But they didn't want Fancy in the panel.
Yep.
Fancy wasn't allowed to go in the panel. Just Morbid was.
No, they came into our live to tell us,
So
too.
I was like, well, what kind of bullshit is going on here?
Yeah.
It was pathetic. It was pathetic. And
I was
it made me
very disappointed.
It showed me their true colors.
I have tried to be supportive.
I hear what you're saying, Crafton.
Of Dinah and Nellie, no matter where they went. I didn't care if they were talking to KJ. I don't care if they were talking to Morbid. I don't care about any of that.
It doesn't matter as long as it's getting out, right?
As long as it's getting out and the family is being heard, I don't give a shit who gets that story.
No.
Morbid, you get it, great for you. But tell it truthfully, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Tell it truthfully. Dee Dee deserves that. It's not for clicks. It's not for likes. It's not for your clout. It's not for your freaking views and shit about women and how you freaking you're a misogynistic asshole. Okay? And I was so wrong about you. I'm so disappointed in you. I had great hopes for you, dude. And you blew it.
That CFC mom that says we were so nice to you, Creative Edge, I have no idea who you are.
This is Dee Dee's best friend. Show her some damn respect.
Yeah. Just with all what's going on in this world and all the bickering and if Bri, I'll give credit for her tonight because if she wants to support Gypsy, go ahead. Support Gypsy all you want. She needs somebody to support her. But I still don't agree with what Gypsy did.
Hey, Starlight. What name are you under?
Hey, Morbid.
Hey, what name are you under so I can kick you out? You know what? No, I'll let you stay. Are you streaming it? I give you permission to stream it. You mofos are just over here trying to cause mess. Bri comes up on my panel and she had my respect to do so, and you attack her. And come in here and talk about being blocked. I don't give a shit that you're blocked by Bri. If you have a problem with Bri, go take it up with Bri on Bri's live or with her people or whatever the hell. Don't come in my house and start some shit. This is ridiculous. And what you're doing is shitting all over what the real message needs to be right now. I don't think you understand how much was done last year to get truth. Lots of things. And this book gave us the answers we needed straight from her fucking mouth. This is not okay, what you are doing. You're using this. And you're using me. And you use Suzette. And you'll use anyone that will get you the chat and the numbers you want. So I'm going to say it right now. No, I don't support your shit. You want to actually do good work for Dee Dee? Go do it. I won't have a problem at all. I'm not using Nick. Fuck you, Una. Bye.
Yeah.
How am I I using Nick? I
You're
really want to know
using
how I'm
Nick.
using Nick. I don't even talk about Nick, so how am I using Nick?
Wow.
The hate needs to stop.
They're just gonna
Yeah.
send people over to sell him. I'm sure they are. So whatever.
The hate needs to stop. And if you don't want to stop the hate, I'm going to stop participating in the hate. I don't want to talk about morbid, to morbid, with morbid. I don't want to work with morbid. I don't want to work with Starlight. I don't want to work with anyone that I don't want to work with. I'm not going to work with people who continuously... Why is Nina in here? Someone find her and get her the fuck out.
I don't know who.
All I want to do is write my books, do my content, and produce my documentary so that everyone can finally have all the pieces of the truth and make their own decisions.
Right.
That's why I want to have an actual mock trial. No one got that. No one got a trial.
No.
No one got to see. Yeah, I have 3 books out. No one got to see the real evidence in any of this. Never. Not even in Nick's trial, because they made sure nothing.
The 3rd book's out, Sparky. We've got 1, 2, and 3 out.
And there's more to come.
Yes, 3.
That's right.
And they could, whoever doesn't like me can unfollow me, unsubscribe me, whatever. I don't care. I'm just tired of all the fucking he said, she said, and
Nicole's in here.
like, go to the source. Don't believe what somebody's telling you. Go to the source.
Right?
Go to hell, Nicole. You're a nasty, mean girl. All of you are.
They turn
You're
quick.
mean girls who didn't grow up. Nobody gives a shit about any of you. And all the little people in your chat are just as hateful of you as you. So keep them over there while the big girls do the right things. Because Suze has been my friend for over 7 fucking years. She knows what I'm here for. You're not going to win anymore. You understand? It's over. The Blanchard family, it's over. You're done. You have no more to say. And as far as I'm concerned, unless the Petrie family, the actual Petrie family, Dinah, Claudia, Darla, the brothers, unless you all want to come out and start saying some good shit about your sister, then sit down and shut up too. Sorry. Because I sat in your home and I asked you for one damn good story about your sister, and guess what you gave me? None. Now I get it. At the time, you believed her lies. You believed Christy's lies. But you know better now.
Where's Sammy Soup? Where are you, Sammy
And you didn't
Soup?
do that video. You didn't do Prison Confessions because you gave a shit about your sister. You wanted to protect your father. And you know what happened? And I agree with you to protect your father. But what you did was get into bed with snakes. And you got in with the biggest snake of them all, Melissa fucking Moore. And I cannot believe, after what they did to your father and Miss Laura about the urn and the ashes, that you would have ever gotten on that freaking panel or that freaking show with them and think that they, Sammy Soups, think that they were not going to twist all your fucking words and cut out everything about your sister if you said anything good. That was horrible. Horrible. And it's why I didn't trust you again. Because I was like, oh, fuck, they're still not coming out for their sister.
No.
You could have stopped Gypsy this whole time. Do you guys know that? You could have stopped Gypsy this whole time. All you had to do was take her to court. And she would have never longer been able to profit off your sister's death. But you won't do so. Maybe that's phase 2 or 3. I don't know. I was asked not to talk about phase 3 the other day when I asked a question about why aren't they suing Gypsy yet. You know. And she's like, I got you, girl, Dinah said. No, you don't have me. No, you're a liar too, and I'll prove it. All I want to do is talk about the truth in this case. And if that's Dee Dee's truth, great. If it helps Nicholas, great. And if it shows that Gypsy's truthful, fine.
And if it does anything else, I don't care. I just want the truth. And I believe that Dee Dee needs to be laid to rest.
Which is what you've been doing all along.
Thank you.
You haven't changed.
Not once. Not once. So just get up and do the right thing for your sister, or please stay out of my way, because I intend to do so. That's it. The end. Morbid? Fuck you, dude. You're proving my point right now. You're over there talking smack when what I was trying to do was help Bri not put herself in a situation to be used by the Blanchards, because that's what I thought was happening. And now I wonder about Sarah starting the whole damn thing and saying all this, because I know she runs with you, Morbid. And that's the only person I heard say it tonight, so just saying. Maybe. No, not Pink Cat. Thank God. No, this is just another Sarah that runs her mouth all the time. I tried to be nice to her tonight. I'm sorry. I have no respect for what she did. Especially if it's not true. If it's not true, if Bri had no intention and does not put this out, then what you just did to Bri and to me and to Nicholas, again, wrong.
Wait, was she the one that told you about it?
It was the panel that Sue was sitting on, trying to defend me. I heard you, by the way, trying to defend me.
Thank you. Which that's the panel that when I was questioning Fancy about her grandchild, because she has one.
Right.
Same age as me. They're born, my grandchild was born in December of 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And hers was born in November. They're a month apart. We were talking about him, and the host of the live cut Fancy off. And then she apologized to me after for cutting Fancy off, because she didn't want that. That's what she said.
Because she doesn't want me to look like a good person.
Yeah.
A human who loves my grandchild.
I left the live.
Who loves my fucking dog that sits over here and is spoiled as rotten as a dog could ever be spoiled. Like, seriously.
We're talking about grandchildren. The love of our lives.
Right.
And she cut Fancy off. Okay.
That's it.
Done. I'm done.
Yeah.
It's what they do, yeah.
All right, Suze, I love you. I'm going to go hang out with my husband and spend the rest of my birthday having a good time.
Yes, enjoy the
I
rest
love
of the
JJ, I love Mac. But we got work to do, girly girl. Let's do it.
Glad I got this.
Let's finally get this done. And I want to host a vigil for Dee Dee in New Orleans on her birthday if we can.
Yes.
Not on Gypsy's birthday, on her birthday.
Her birthday.
Right.
The
Because
one
it's
that
not about
matters.
Gypsy.
Because it's about her.
Yes.
Enjoy
All right.
your night. Happy birthday.
You got a lot of birthday wishes, girl.
I know. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Good
All
one.
right, guys.
All
Have a
right,
good one.
girl.
I love you, Suze. Talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Love you too.
Love you, girl. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Bye, JJ.
Bye, Mac.
Bye, chat.
Have a good night, guys.
Hi, people recording chat. Have a good
Hey,
night.
David. Go fuck yourself, dude.
You have the night you all deserve.
You know what? I'm not sad. I'm not. I'm relieved. I truly feel. No, nobody else is coming up. I truly feel for the first time in the last 9 years, since this whole 10 years, almost 10 years, it'll be 10 years in June, that Gypsy unalived her mother for no goddamn reason. Than her own selfish bullshit and the delusional brain that her family continues to allow her to have. You're playing with fire, and there's a baby involved now.
Mm-hmm.
You failed to protect the first one. By God, can't you go protect the second one?
Seriously, the second one, make sure.
She didn't deserve any of this.
No.
How dare you bring her into all this fucking chaos?
Right?
What is wrong with you?
Just selfish as hell.
Selfish as hell.
Number one, knowing what you got going on with your body. Number two, knowing what you got going on in your life.
I'm thankful that we are finally 10 years out going to have the truth. whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Whatever that truth is, we're going to find it. I believe we have all the pieces.
Right.
All the little pieces that I couldn't, all the little dots that I just, all those.
Yep.
It's like this now. Okay? It's like this. So that's what we're going to do.
Yep.
We're going to put our heads down and do what we do best. Work our asses off. Jess, I'd love you to be back. I know how much you cared. You're a good person. You were a good researcher. No, I don't have a lot of my old crew with me at all. In fact, Ty's it and Sue's. That's all the thing. Everybody else is gone. They ran Colleen off and hurt her. Tried to take her license. That's what these people do. Christy Blanchard was just fine, and Titania will tell you she was just fine with destroying Colleen's life for doing nothing more than her job of reading the medical records as a medical professional expert analyst, not as a nurse, as a professional who has over 11 years of training and a master's degree. This is the people that you all are getting in bed with. Good job. I wish you all the life you deserve. Okay?
The life, the year.
Have the year you deserve, because I know I'm going to have the year I deserve after 10 years of this bullshit. I've been on it for 8. Dee Dee died 10. Let her go to fucking rest.
Right? Even rest.
And you sitting over there after making an announcement about how it's all for Dee Dee. and then coming up with a freaking entire live tonight. Not Sir Morbid. Fucking macabre asshole. Okay? And titling it All About Me and Gypsy and doing your normal drama bullshit. Sure as shit ain't getting Dee Dee any justice.
No, I don't understand that.
Oh, and by the way, Dinah, I know you guys aren't ready to make your announcement. I wasn't going to do this tonight, but you all forced my hand, by God. I was going to let it stand. I was going to let you do your thing. And I'm not going to stand in your way. If you're really doing something good, I'm not going to stand in your way. Well, here's the thing, Dinah. If they wanted a urn for Dee Dee, every single one of you in the last 10 years could have done so. You chose not to. And you guys played in to a bullshit. Not a money grab. I don't think it was a money grab. I don't think Morbid kept the money. I think he gave it to you. I think it's a beautiful urn. I thought it was a great sentiment. But it's not being done for the right reasons, and we know it. It's being done because Morbid's out of content, folks. His gravy train is ending, and he knows it. So the only thing he's got left was to berate me, berate KJ, until Dinah and Nellie defected over there. And now that's his newest thing. And he made them feel like they're so special because a whole 350 people gave $1. I don't care that you bought Dee Dee an urn. And Dinah, what's stopping you from going to phase 2? Just because Dee Dee's not sealed in the jar, you said? And since Dee Dee's not sealed in the jar, you can't move on to phase 2. How does that make any damn sense? What are you talking about? You already bought the urn. Sealing Dee Dee in it isn't going to stop you from doing a damn thing. You should have made your announcement tonight, and you should be doing what you're supposed to be doing in your plan. By the way, I know what Plan 3 is, and that was supposedly to sue Gypsy. Why can't they just do that now? Dee Dee needs to be led to rest with her mother where she belongs. Put her with her mom, and please do something good for your sister. Dinah, that's not your sister. That's not even your real family. You married in. And according to you, your husband hardly ever speaks to any of them because you don't like them.
Did she ever even talk to Dee Dee?
No, not once.
Okay. Alright.
And what you told me last year, and all the things that you tried to say you wanted to do for Dee Dee, where are all those things? When did you do them? Oh, that's right. The Petrie family told you they weren't ready yet, so you couldn't stand up on your own and do anything for your husband's aunt, right? You couldn't do that because you were worried you were going to piss off the Petrie family that wasn't standing up for their sister.
That's not even worth arguing about. It's not even worth talking to them. They're barely family. Like, what the hell? That's more family than they are.
She's friends with Christy. Dinah hangs out with Christy.
Oh, okay.
Although she tells me she hates her.
Whatever.
And I've caught them, Diane and Nellie, in just as many lies as anyone else. Why do you think I have a struggle with the Petrie family? I literally try to give them the benefit of the doubt, but at every turn, they've made the wrong decisions. So if you really want to help your sister go to rest, please just do that. Do whatever it is, and I'll fully support you in it. But I also want you to remember, you took a piece of that blood money too. Just remember. Yep. And then you didn't speak out when they supposedly edited out your frickin' parts about Dee Dee and only kept in the other part and never even let you frickin' to the right side. Goodbye. Bye, green-eyed girl, or gray-eyed girl, or who the fuck you are. Bye. Go back over there. They could have had an urn the entire time. Dinah was going to buy it for herself. She said so. But then Morbid said, no, don't buy it for yourself, even though you have the total money to do so. I want to do it for you publicly, so I can get all the clicks and the views and look like I'm doing something good because I'm a sack of shit who sits up on a live and makes fun of women every night. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. Every woman,
other women up there support him doing it.
Every woman that sits on that panel should be ashamed of yourself. Every woman that sits in that chat should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, and Becca.
There's more people like them than us, so whatever.
Becca, can I ask you a question? So if Hancock is your source, yeah, I said it. That's what she says is her source. Where are those search records for the baby powder and the dryer sheets? Because I've got the case file. It's not in there. It's not mentioned in evidence. But it's funny that Ryan and I did a video about it, a whole live about it, then did a video about it, then did several videos about that because we were the ones who, Ryan was the one who goes, are those motherfucking, oh, they're talking to Bobby. They all sold out. Bobby can fucking sit and spin. He lied in prison confessions and I'll prove it. Just so you guys know, I'll prove it. So Becca, where's that search for how to cover up the smell of a dead body? Because it's not in any records I have, and it's not listed in any evidence anywhere. So if Mr. Hancock has it, maybe you should ask him to give it to you so that you can prove that you didn't just steal me and Ryan's idea and what we discovered. Oh, Nick's dad, Bobby? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah. That's okay, girl. We just got to keep going and doing what we're doing and working with the people that we're working with and putting out information.
Like I said,
that's correct.
He's never made the right decisions for his son.
Nope. Here's another one.
He has problems. He's not mentally okay. He has the same issues that Nick has. He has autism and shit. He's not thinking clearly. He doesn't believe. He believes the government is all the way corrupt, and he's a tin hat foil guy.
No, all good, Heather. Appreciate it.
Mental health help for his son who needs it.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so if Nick had diabetes or cancer, God forbid, you know what I'm saying? Would you give him meds then?
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
Would his dad give him meds then? Because, I mean, it's the same type of deal. It's still an illness.
Right. I don't know. All right, guys. I'm just going to get way too upset, and I don't want to do it anymore. They're all fucking crazy. You're right. Myself and Missy, they're all wacky.
Enjoy your birthday, girl.
They
Screw
all
all
deserve
that.
each other. That's all I can say. They all deserve each other.
It
We're
don't
going to go
surprise
do
me.
real work. That's all I can say.
Yeah, and you're jealous all the time, so let's just leave it at that. You're a fancy, jealous pants.
Please, just stop trying to hurt Nick in any way, shape, or form. And I swear to God, if you all try to come for Nick before this resentencing hearing,
No one is.
hell hath no fury.
I don't think they will.
I will come for you full force. I will stand on the Supreme Court steps and risk my own freaking life because of you.
Your own liberty.
My own liberty because of you. To support that kid getting a fair trial. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night. Love you.